Take care.
Hi guys, how are you? As you could see, I'm on the internet and I am creating an email address. Do you know Frank? The guy from my previous video? If you don't know Frank, then please go to my previous video. You're gonna find Frank. Funny story is that a couple of weeks ago I met a guy on the street who tried to find Frank. He knew that Frank was living on the streets. He looked genuinely concerned. And he started talking to me, asking me about Frank, if I know him, and of course I know Frank. And at the same time I knew why Frank wasn't there. He had to go back to the hospital. He has been in the hospital for 2 months before due to a knee injury. So I wanted to help Frank out. Matter of fact, he wanted to give me a 10 euro bill for helping him out, which I of course did not accept. So I promised Paul Elliott, that I will get in contact with Frank, and then I took Paul's email. And I told him I'm gonna get in contact with him once I know something about Frank. So I got in contact with Frank, and at the same time I promised Frank that I'm gonna help him out by creating an email address for him. And then I'm gonna write to Paul, letting him know he has an email address where they can get in contact. So let's see how it goes. Moment, next moment, start showering. I just hope it doesn't start hurricaning. Romanians everywhere representing. You can see I'm at a very beautiful viewpoint. Tourists don't know about this one. Another spot to get you thinking. I just passed by and I saw this wonderful shop with antiquities and different things, and I stopped by and I asked my friend here if you would like to assist me with the videos that I'm making, and of course he was nice enough to say hello.
Of course.
So first of all, what's your name, just for the guys today?
Fred.
Fred.
My name's Fred.
How long have you been in Lisbon?
Since ever.
Since ever? So you're from here?
I am. Well, I lived in so many places that my identity is in me already, but I'm a Lisboner, that's for sure.
What's the idea? What's the theme of the shop?
It's a vintage shop.
How long have you been opening it?
4 years.
4 years, eh? Do people come? There's a lot of cultural side to Lisbon, and I know a lot of people are interested in everything which is vintage art.
Well, they come, they buy small vintage souvenirs, furniture, vintage items.
What is the most interesting thing you ever sold?
It's difficult to say, man. Very difficult to say, man. The most interesting thing that I haven't sold and I don't intend to, but it's for keeps. It's a photographic book, photo book from the 20s that portrays a very wealthy family, Portuguese family, in times of crisis.
Do you have it with you? Could we
Yeah,
keep
it's
a
over
peek at it?
there. Yeah. See, this is what I was referring, man. I would like to find out who these people
So we don't know anything about them?
No, because they carry, the book carries no surnames, only first names. I wasn't able to find who these people are, and I would like to give them the book back.
How long have you been having it with you?
1 year, more or less. Just like thousands of crazy photographs from the 20s, all throughout Europe. Marriages. I mean, it's a big chunk of family history. Crazy book. Never seen anything like this. All these postcards and photographs are taken in Italy. Firenze, Milano, Pisa, Rome, whatever. Napoli. So much for being so open like this.
And hopefully people try to visit. It's close to Largo Intendent here in Lisbon. So recognized by the cowboy outside.
I'm in this bit, yeah, I'm in this bit, I'm in this, yeah, I'm in this bit, I'm in this bit, yeah, I'm in this bit, I'm in this bit, yeah, I'm in this bit, I'm in this bit, yeah, I'm in this bit, I'm in this bit.
That is into tattooing, check out this place. Friend Bogdan, Guru Tattoo. He's always getting his supply from here. Just a shop for people that are in the industry. So if you're in the tattoo industry and if you're passing by and you're coming to Lisbon, you're gonna find it on Rua da Madalena. Peace.
As Forrest Whitaker, create a new phase or a new chapter.
Sitting in line to get our bifanas. An amazing place of bifanas here in Rua da Madalena. Então, how good is it? Is it a good bifana? Yes? Best bifana in Lisbon? Yes. Very good. Do you agree? You agree? Thank you.
Every time a nigga clean, freestyle off the top, I do my fucking thing. Yeah, I gotta rip it, had to keep it real. Motherfucker need to talk, you ain't even chill. You ain't cold, move out the way when I'm in the booth. Swear to God, I never had to fucking shoot. John Booth, I don't wanna be like John Booth. I don't wanna have to shoot him in the booth. Don't wanna kill him like John Booth. Kill him in the booth.
So Bogdan, how long have you been here in Lisbon?
For beautiful years
For
in Lisbon. I'm tattoo artist.
Does it provide? If other tattoo artists look and they would think about coming to Lisbon, is it worth it?
Depends of you like an artist, or what are your opportunities or targets? Or,
Doing whatever it takes.
working with opportunities, with yourself, you never give up.
I can tell you because I know Bogdan, so I know Bogdan since 2 years now, and I can tell you for sure that he's been changing places where he was working, and I've been to multiple places where he was tattooing. If I remember correctly, when you came in Lisbon, you were actually going at people's houses, or they would come to your
They
place.
were coming at my place in the first month, and after first month I opened my tattoo shop in a Capellas, so I continued there my activity for almost 2 years, and after I moved in the city center of Lisbon on Almirante Reis in Intendent, there with Prakash and Paul. We enjoyed the days in different way.
Yeah, been a lot of
Yeah.
and a lot of viewpoints, because I've been showing people viewpoints around everywhere, and there's such an amazing place to be here in Lisbon.
Exactly.
You see everything. Anyways, we're gonna get more of Bogdan in the future, but for the time being, peace, girls.
Yeah, let me find out that you're still doubting the pro who keep doing the damn thing like I'm supposed to. Y'all can sleep on me like all my foes do, till I catch your attention like I just was supposed to. Do what you do, I'ma do me regardless. Don't care that I'm not the flashiest, sexy, or the hardest. Probably become your favorite rapper, favorite rap artist. My demeanor so laid back, people think that I'm heartless. Do you know me? The Minorican who usually rock a Caesar with a beard or a goatee, and don't act like
Just
you
hear
know
it to
my
say how
life,
beautiful it is.
man. I pay dude, you never know the price, and I hate chumps who think they shit dumb. Talk about how you killing shit when you just a weak punk. Get your act together, speak on your bands.
Hi guys, so I was here around the tree and I see everybody with the capes right on, and for us which are not from Lisbon, it looks like Harry Potter capes.
They kind of diverge between the different states of Portugal. You can wear some with hats, you can wear some with capes. you
So
can
depending
wear
on the
some-
region.
Yeah, depending on the region, you can wear different
And here is
outfits.
in Lisbon is more just with capes.
Yeah, just the cape and the
So,
shirt.
so what does it represent?
Okay, so it kind of represents the...
Oh, look, can I? Amazing. You see, this is the goodie. Thank you. What does it represent?
Kind of identifies the student, where he's from, where did he study, things that he likes, and it's a statement for him. Like you wear the cape, you are in charge of something.
It does look like a guy that is in charge, right? What's your name, by the way?
Gonçalo.
The name is Paul. I'm gonna shake with the left. What do you do with the capes? You were telling me before that these capes are used for students as to signify their level within an organization in the student side, right? In the fraternity.
That's the main reason why we wear them, like to separate the different levels of our levels. Like someone who wears the cape on the shoulder, someone who wears like only the cape and not the outfit is on a higher level than someone who wears.
Ah, you say that's why I say he's running something.
Like someone who wears the complete outfit is like the freshmen, and someone who wears only the cape are the high ones.
What about those challenges that you give to the young students? Because again, I want to touch on that point. We people that go around Lisbon, we can see them a lot of time next to fountains, doing a lot of crazy things. They're singing in the metro, they're singing on the streets, they're having a lot of fun.
The main reason for that, in our case, is to have fun. We don't like to abuse people, we don't like to make them feel like they are uncomfortable.
But you gotta gain your right, right? You have to go through the passage,
Yes,
right?
kind
It's
of.
like
We gotta make them learn that we are in charge, and this is, after all, this is a academic ritual, just to have fun. And
what's the best part about being a student in Lisbon?
learn a lot of things, go to bars, to discos, drink a lot. The beer is really cheap.
If you're deciding to be a student, you can come here in Lisbon because it's gonna be fun. You're gonna learn a lot and you can drink a lot and you can wear awesome cakes. Awesome cakes. High five to you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you.